Flashing images warning for the duration of the entire video. In the last episode, I made all the machines and the farms needed to get the blocks to build my base. My base is going to be very tall, like tallest I could possibly make it. In order to make it that tall, I need to clear space, specifically a massive hole, all the way from surface to bedrock. Before I can get started on the hole, I have to find a place to actually put the hole, and I also need to make a mob switch so that I don't get killed while prepping the area for my world eater. But before we do anything else, I want to show you how big this hole's gotta be. I've already got the general plans for the base ready, and it's gonna be really big, so I gotta make a really big hole. I'm gonna cut to a world where I've got a general size for the hole ready to show y'all. Y'all ready to see the size of this thing? Bam! Each one of those squares you see represents an entire chunk. This hole is going to be massive, and I'm kind of nervous if I'm honest. It's going to be a huge undertaking. So now that y'all know what kind of project I'm dealing with here, it's time to find a stronghold and make ENX04's lazy mob switch. Okay, I'm in the stronghold. Time to build the mob switch, and then I'll meet y'all back at my base. With the mob switch done, it's time to find a place to put the actual base itself. I've got a schematic of the size that the hole needs to be, so I'm just going to fly around, scout out some potential locations, and overlay the whole size schematic over the terrain to find out the perfect place to put it. I don't want a hot biome because their grass color sucks. I don't want a cold biome because snow sucks, and I don't want to deal with the mountain terrain because it's a lot more digging I'll have to do. So, time to go find the location. Honestly, it was not difficult to find the place I want to put my base. I knew there was already a flat area by spawn, so I just went there first, and it worked. This is spawn, like just above my head there, and this is the area we're going to put the statue in. Behold, the full area that this perimeter is going to cover. It's going to be massive. Before I can actually get to destroying this area, what I have to do is I have to prep the area first. I'm going to be using a world eater. I haven't decided what design to use yet. That'll be on the screen right now. I know for a world eater you need a couple things. You need some trenches on the sides, and the area to not have any immovable blocks like spawners, chests, obsidian. But I'm going to start preparing the area. I'm going to do the trenches first, and then prep the area for the world eater. Doing the trenches first makes it easier to prep the area because then I know when the area I'm trying to prep stops. I already did a trench, actually, so I'm going to show y'all that. Isn't this so insane? Unfortunately, I have to go back over it again because I didn't make it big enough, which is my bad, but this is still like super impressive. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but this is just so cool. I did this. Okay, so the next trench I'm doing is along here, just straight this way until I hit about that little line on the horizon there. It's going to be a lot of prep, especially this area here with the aquifers. But this time, I'm actually going to do it correctly. I'm not gonna make it too small. So see y'all there. Welcome back. I got the north trench done, and this time it's actually the right size. But it was a massive pain. I kept running into aquifers, my trenching machine kept exploding itself. It was a lot. We're not done. I have the side trenches to do, and I need to show y'all something. Okay, so this side trench, I need to clear about from here to here. Just clear all that water. Look at all of these aquifers. It gets... I didn't think it could get worse. And then it got worse. It's so many aquifers. Why am I doing this to myself? I hate aquifers. They are my mortal enemy. See y'all after I finish this trench. Now it's time to build the world eater. I'm so excited for this, y'all. I'm not going to do this in the form of a time lapse like I normally would. I'm just going to run a quick montage. So see you on the other side of it. Now, with the world eater done, it's just time to run the thing. I am incredibly nervous for this. But it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I'm almost in disbelief. Despite the literal months this video has taken, it seems impossible. Alright, let's go. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ta-da! It's done. It's completely finished. This is insane, y'all. Insane. I'm gonna fly around and let y'all get a good look at it. Look at this. Look at this. I am almost in disbelief. This project took so long to do. If you stuck around this far into the video, I greatly appreciate you. I'm so glad anybody who watches these things. But I'm gonna be honest, this isn't how I want my videos to be made. I'm gonna go into more detail about it on my blog. The link will be the top part of the description. I've got another idea for a series I think is gonna be really cool. so stick around for that. But I just don't think I'm a hardcore YouTuber. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next video. Good night!